Right now, somewhere in a locked vault, sits an object worth more than every car ever made combined. You'd never guess what it is. And by the end of this video, that answer won't even be close to the most valuable thing you'll learn about. Because value isn't just about money. It's about what we're willing to lose everything for. Let's start small. A single human kidney, sold on the black market, can fetch $200,000. That's just one organ. One person's body, broken into parts, is worth more than most people make in a lifetime. But that's nothing. There's a woman named Henrietta Lacks. She died in 1951. But cells taken from her body never stopped multiplying. Scientists have grown trillions of them since. They've been sold, shipped, and used in labs across the planet for over 70 years. One person's cells. Still working. Still worth billions. Things get even stranger when you leave humans behind. A single vial of scorpion venom costs more than gold, ounce for ounce. Not because it's rare. Because extracting it is nearly impossible. Each scorpion produces only a few drops in its entire life. But even venom is cheap compared to what's coming next. There's a fungus that only grows on dead caterpillars, high in the Himalayas. It's called caterpillar fungus. Harvesters risk their lives climbing cliffs to find it. A single pound sells for over $50,000. You'd think that's the peak of nature's price tag. It's not even close. Now step into the art world, where price stops making sense entirely. A single painting, just canvas and dried paint, sold for over $400 million. Not because of the materials. Because of what it represents. Genius, history, and a story no one can copy. But here's the twist nobody talks about. The most expensive painting many experts believe ever existed was destroyed. Lost in a fire decades ago. We don't even know its true value anymore because it's gone. And somehow, that makes it even more haunting. Art can vanish, but land never does. An island near a major city sold for over $100 million, and it's barely big enough for a single house. But that's still just land you can walk on. Beneath the ground, there's something worth infinitely more. A single asteroid, spotted by scientists, is estimated to contain enough platinum to be worth over $700 quintillion. That's more money than exists on Earth. More than every bank account combined. We haven't even touched it yet. We don't have the technology. An entire fortune, floating in space, completely untouchable. It gets much worse when you look at buildings. One skyscraper in the Middle East cost over $1.5 billion to build. It took 6 years and thousands of workers. But that's a rounding error compared to what companies are worth. The largest tech company on Earth is valued at over $3 trillion. That's more than the entire economy of most countries. A logo, some code, and a promise of the future, worth more than nations. Speaking of nations, here's where things turn dark. Wars aren't measured in dollars. They're measured in something we can never buy back. World War II cost the world an estimated $4 trillion. But historians agree the real cost was never the money. It was over 70 million lives. No number can ever repay that.